Oh no. I'm gonna both sides this one really hard, okay? This guy misses the point so hard.
Wow. Where did you go?
I'm banning you if I'm coming back into a game that's over. Just letting you know.
Okay, can we... Me and Melina have gotten in a big argument about this, okay? So somebody can try to help me, okay? Yesterday when I was off stream, I decided to play a few more games of League. Melina walks in, and in the middle of one of my games, she's like, you need to stop playing that game. So obviously, I slapped the shit out of her. And she's telling me that it's not okay to do that. What do we think in chat? How we feel about... I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm done. However, now listen. Okay? That might have seemed like a bad joke. But what we've really learned is that private jokes are back on the menu, boys. And since I have less than 1,000 viewers now, it counts as a private joke. Dude, watching Hassan and Kyle Kalinske come out with these takes, it's just like my mind has been exploding over the past few days. Apparently some Bernie staffer, like unironically, like saying things like, never trust Buttigieg because he combined the natural devious disposition inherent in gay men with a bloodthirsty careers drive. What the fuck? This isn't even like it's not even like an N-word joke. This guy just like hates gay people. He's just like homo. This is not even funny. Like, it's not even like a joke. He's literally just like, gay people are evil. Like, dog, it's just a joke. And Hassan and... I expected to see... Oh, and June, of course. Well, June is just too stupid to have any political opinion. She just, I think, does whatever gets her the most friends at any point in time. But it's even sadder that June is just like... June is no backbone at all. I mean, none of these people do, but like, Jesus. They added a volume bar on Instagram. Good job.
Hey, who are you here with? Who are you here with?
I'm here with me.
With you?
Yes.
Do you know any of the people on the team?
No.
Oh, can you stop taking pictures of the kids, please?
It's legal.
It's making me feel really uncomfortable.
Well, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable. You want me to show you ID?
I'm not asking for your ID. I'm asking you to stop taking pictures of our 7-year-old children if you don't know anyone that's here.
But it's legal.
I'm asking you, human to human, as a mother, if you don't know anyone here, can you please stop taking pictures of our children playing football this morning?
But I'm just telling you, it's not illegal.
That's okay that you're saying
I'm taking pictures. I'm practicing photography. And
can you practice it on another?
I'm not here to scare you or anything like that.
But you are?
Your paranoia is unwarranted. That's what I'm telling you.
No, it's just an uncomfortability factor that these are 7-year-old children and you don't have a child here.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, there are children and we would like to protect them. So if you could take pictures and practice your photography somewhere else.
Taking pictures of them is not. What about other people?
Then I will just post this to my 15 million followers on Instagram and let people know how creepy it is that this is what you're choosing to do on your Saturday morning. And make
creepy to who?
All of these parents with these kids.
You're making it creepy because you're the one.
What the fuck? Oh no. I'm gonna both sides this one really hard, okay? Firstly, there's nothing wrong, I guess, with a guy just like taking pictures of people if he wants to, of kids if he wants to. But that guy hardcore sounded like a pedophile. I'm just here to practice my photography. I don't know, man. Oh shit.
Me.
Anyway. Is that kind of rude and uncouth to take pictures of strangers in public? This is America. Fuck off. You can take pictures if you want. It's whatever. That's your God-given right. It's a public place, my dude. All right. 21 beds. 21 loaded. That dude had a nice-ass camera, though, not something a pedophile uses. Yeah, that's true. It looked like a professional camera and shit, yeah. Big-ass lens. I guess it's also possible that maybe, I mean, I'm saying the guy looked really guilty, which he kind of did, but I mean, if some random person, like, confronts you like that, I don't know if I'd give a good response to it. That's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, yeah. I don't know. Oh, look at this. Nice.
If you could, if there was a pill If there's a pill that I could take and not be gay anymore, I would have jumped on it. And thank God I didn't, because then I would not have the amazing marriage that I have now to Chasten. And
this was cringe? No, what? This isn't cringe at all. A really common experience. Okay, hold on. A really common experience of LGBT people growing up is that one of the problems with your non-hetero view of the world is that it feels like you don't fit in. And one of the things that we like strive for the most, especially as kids and teenagers, is we want to feel like we belong in our area. And a lot of people, this is where this is partially where the concept of like self-hating gay or whatever comes from. A lot of people growing up are like, fuck, I wish I could just be normal. I wish I didn't have this thing. I wish I didn't feel this way. I wish I didn't like this thing. Like, I wish I wasn't. That's where that comment comes from. It's not that he like is asexual or hates his sexuality or hates gay people or whatever. He's just like, he's talking about like the struggles of like not fitting in, like growing up. That's not, I don't feel like that's that hard to understand. You have to be going like pretty far out of your way. This guy misses the point so hard. Holy shit. But I guess it's just a random small Twitter account. It's kind of sad I got over 500 likes, but when Pete talks about this stuff, he comes off as way more relatable and personable too. Yeah. I still think that like one like major moment for Pete, I don't know if he would like script this out. It's hard to tell like how emotional he actually is, or if he's just like a cold person or a robotic person. If you could just get into like one fucking like explosive exchange with somebody, I feel like it would be really good for his brand. If he could just like really like go off on someone. Like Pete sounds like the kind of guy we could walk up to and be like, you're a disgusting abomination, gay piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. And he'd be like, now wait a minute, I don't think that's fair to say. Like it feels like that's how he would respond to that situation. Like he can't like muster like any more human emotion than that. Yeah, he needs to go on a Squad W rant. True. Oh, that's true too. It might be that I wonder if coming off as overly emotional as a gay person is something that he actually explicitly tries to avoid, maybe. To avoid like... It's really difficult when there are stereotypes that exist about a given like minority and you like might fall into some of those, so you explicitly try to mold your personality in such a way that you avoid a stereotype. It's like a really difficult experience to live. I mean, it seems to be. Obviously, I don't have to worry about that, but like the most familiar that I am with this concept is like the idea of like acting white. Like if you're a black person, like if you get too educated, if you marry a white woman, if you live in a nice neighborhood, like are these acting white? Are you betraying your culture, or is it like it's a really weird line that a lot of people in a lot of these communities have to walk. So there's probably stuff that goes along with the gay community, like with that as well, you know. When they say Bernie doesn't pay for his shit, that's not true. He doesn't raise tax by the full amount of Medicare for all because we already have over half the total cost from the current federal healthcare spending. I'm 100% positive Bernie does not pay for Medicare for all. I know he doesn't. Even if we take Bernie at his word, the idea that a financial transaction tax would cover it, that's all those projections that they make in their plans are incredibly generous. Either the Rand Institute or another one did a big like overview of like the actual projected like because if you put a financial transaction tax on anything, those types of financial transactions are going to heavily decrease. And you're going to have to account for that in future revenues. Like, I don't think Bernie has enough money in any of his projections to actually pay for Medicare for all. Financial transaction taxes for free college and forgiving loans. Oh, wait, how does he pay for Medicare for all then? You said last night the Lancet study was bad? Oh, the Lancet study was stupid because it basically just made a bunch of like really brave assumptions and then said that if we make these really brave assumptions and then we do some basic math, Bernie's plan, Medicare for all will save us money. But like, they were really bad assumptions. Like, so here's like one assumption, for instance. It says that like right now the administrative waste under private health insurance is like 12%, if we call that waste. Under Medicare, then it's like 2.4%. So if all of our health insurance were switched to be single payer, it would all go down to that 2.4% number. There's two huge problems with that assumption. One, The reason why the Medicare, why Medicare's overhead is so much lower is that a lot of the administrative burden is shared by other organizations. So, for instance, Social Security does a lot of like payroll collecting and administrative things. There's like the Social Security Administration administers like numbers and everything. Like a lot of the paperwork is like handed off to like other agencies, federal agencies that the Medicare program doesn't have to actually like bear the cost of. One, and then two, Medicare administrative costs are probably a lot lower as a percentage of the total expenditure because Medicare covers elderly people, covers older people, meaning their cost for care is going to be so much higher that as a percentage of total spending, of course, the administrative costs are going to be lower. That's like one of like a dozen like really bad assumptions that Lancet study made. Another problem, well, this isn't a problem so much, but like it's a little understandable because the guys that made that study were epidemiologists. They have no economic background whatsoever, and I don't think they'd had any published literature related to economics as well. These guys were just epidemiologists that, for whatever reason, like it was the study itself didn't do like any really hard work. Like it read to me like a study that any like smart high school kid or maybe like undergrad college kid could have put together, like make some assumptions, to do some math, show that Medicare for all could be paid for. And that's all they did. There was nothing groundbreaking. There was no like actual legwork done in that study at all. Just made a bunch of assumptions and did some basic arithmetic. Oh yeah, well, one of the Lancet study guys was also a Bernie Sanders healthcare advisor. I'm trying not to bring that up, but that's another thing. Yeah. Do you think that Lancet published it without publishing? I don't know why that study would be published in Lancet. Lancet is one of the best medical journals in the world. Maybe the best medical journal in the world. I'm not sure. It's an insanely prestigious journal. I have no idea why the fuck they would publish such a shit study. It's like, that's unreal. I really don't know. I have no idea. Even people like Paul Krugman think Medicare for all would be a good idea if it gets passed through. Yeah, probably. It probably would be a good idea. Doesn't mean that study was good, though. Do you think Bernie's straight up lying about policies he's going to implement? I mean, I wouldn't say he's lying. But everybody always overestimates their ability to pay for things, of course.
Vaccinations, they've been shipped,
Okay, what's up?
everything's ready.
We're at a cat cafe, guys.
Yeah. Exactly. So when they're ready to be adopted, they're
Kitties. Hi. Hi, kitty. Oh, look at your baby. Oh, look at your baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Hi. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Does this baby like pets? Oh. Oh. Nope, no pets. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is like a cleaning cat.
This one over here, that's Dandelion, and she's the youngest one that we have right now. Oh. She's about 5 months. Oh, she's
Let's see, we got tree cat.
Be careful. I don't know. She's got such a.
This guy looks like he wants to fight. Hey.
She's been here the longest.
Hi. Can you like do something so I know you're gonna be friendly? Oh my god, you look so mean. Melina, this one wants you to pet him.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean? That means that cat does not want to be petted if you say that.
I can't tell. Alright, good luck.
What?
This cat wants you to love him.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure? I don't know. No. I think he wants to be sleeping.
Okay, I'll try. Good luck.
Right?
Hi. Aww. Oh, Okay, we have a white cat down here. Hi. Hey. Hi. Okay, so you chill. Oh, he seems pretty chill. Oh. Oh, this guy doesn't like to be pet very much, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it does. No, wait, there's another one that, like, whenever you try to pet him, he, like, slinks away. Yeah, one of the black ones. Hi. Oh, hey. What's up? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hi. Oh.
Who's the best? What's that name? Jen? No? Is that your favorite?
It's John. This guy's name is Jeremy? Maybe? I can't read it.
Or is it? What's the name?
Or Jamie?
Johnny?
Johnny? Oh,
No.
Johnny maybe? I don't know.
Journey.
Oh.
Have you showed them your ears?
No.
You should. Can I have the camera? Yeah.
There you go. Hi. What's up? Is that one?
No.
What is this one? Hey.
Kitty, hi. Really feisty, but now she's calmed down a lot.
Okay, I'm petting you. Well, goodbye. Okay, I'm leaving you. Journey. Goodbye.
This is your favorite spot.
This one's still hanging out. Uh-oh. Hi. Hi, another black one. Ooh, yes. Oh, what's this? What? I can't scrap it.
Is this catnip?
Yeah. If you want to give them some.
Oh.
It's totally fine.
Was it the wild?
Some of them might, but most of the time they just roll around in it and they just kind of like zone out.
Now, how do you do, like, with your...
Yeah, like I'll get like a little chunk and like I'll warm it up with my hands a little bit and just sprinkle it on the ground or on some of the beds or toys.
Oh, it's going to Well, they must have as much as they can because it probably not.
Just going crazy.
I know,
Really?
mine too. She goes nuts.
She's squealing.
No? Yeah, you guys want some?
No, it's okay.
Ça, le chat pour manger? Tu crois?
Hi.
What is this? How's that? Oh, it comes like that.
It's such a weird.
Hi. Oh my gosh, baby. Come here. This guy's pretty chill.
This Jim?
Mhm.
Hey. It's like the wife's.
Oh, is it on?
It's like a belly, and it's like a little butt and legs sticking out. It was so cute.
Hi. Yeah.
She's so cute. She's got these like jinky little teeth.
I love cats that likes that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Are you gonna do the wheel thing?
What do you make them like?
Nice job. Wow, good workout. Good. Nice job. You're so good. Ooh, going more?
That's you when we go.
Yeah.
You stop. I'm starting it.
Are you gonna do more? Yeah, let's go. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. Wow. Where'd you go? Melina. Very cute.
You know that one?
No.
One that we pictured
No.
too, right? You
No.
said two.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so. I wonder how they got them so social for being rescues.
Do you always get these at like, do you have to socialize them at like a really young age? Or can you get like older rescues and it still works?
We had, the oldest was like 11, and it's basically just like a matter of time of them being in here.
Uh-huh.
They'll just eventually just get used to it.
So if you had like a feral cat that was like 2 years old, do you think you could bring it
That
in?
was her. She was 2 years old, and her name is Meadow, because she was found in a meadow.
Uh-huh.
And she was like co-mothering a litter of kittens with a female cat. So she was like feral. And when she first came in here, she was just really mean and would just like hit all the other cats and didn't want anyone to touch her.
Yeah.
And now she's just fine. She's chills and that's her thing.
Okay. Like the mean cat.
I feel like if it's before like 5 years old, it's easier to get them socialized, or it happens faster.
Okay.
But afterwards, it's like, even if like they're socialized, they usually just like to stay by themselves. Like we had an 11-year-old Maine Coon who used to just sit in that corner, and she was fine with other cats. She just didn't want any of them like to like touch her, so she would just like sit up there and just look down at everyone and like judge everybody.
Is that like a Maine Coon thing, or
Huh?
is that like a Maine Coon thing? My ex had a Maine Coon, and he never wanted to be alone. Like he wanted to be in rooms with people, but it always had to be like at a distance, like just
Yeah.
watching everybody. Yeah.
Maybe that's a thing.
Hey. The mean one.
Do you think Aslan would think if he knew about this
What Aslam say?
cheating?
Oh no. Oh, look at this lovely baby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, this guy does not give a fuck. He does not care at all. Hi.
Yeah, you're so fluffy.
Yeah, it's super fluffy.
Really pretty.
Really fluffy.
Garnet, is that
Very
what-
pretty. What?
Garnet, is that his name?
Garnet?
Garnet.
Yeah, like a gemstone.
I like the fluffy tail.
You gotta take him home now.
Puppy too. Yeah. London. How many do you guys adopt out? Like a year or whatever? Do you have like?
We're on our 74th adoption so far, but at our year mark it was 54. So like a cat a week basically.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If a cat is socialized with a whole bunch of other cats like this, is it easier to introduce them to other cats in the future, or is every?
Yeah. I mean, and even in this room, like there's cats that like might tolerate other cats, but we only really want to adopt them to homes where they'll be like the only cat, because they're not the biggest fans of other cats. Like they'll tolerate them, but they're not.
They won't be happy or comfortable.
As I was already, saying baby cats and
This guy's crazy.
But now I just she goes to the vet.
I thought you liked them crazy.
Yeah. Back to the thing. London?
Now, how can you tell which cat is dominant? Because there's usually the one that knows your rules, right?
Yeah. They'll kind of make it known. Like, right now, I mean, it changes all the time too. Cause,
yeah, it does change then. Okay, because they could be dominating at one moment and then.
Right, and
I
then someone
have
else
two
will.
cats and it seems like one backs up. I say, okay, the other one dominates. But
Yeah.
then the next round is different. So.
Yeah. I kind of feel like right now would probably be Yuki, the white one.
Oh, her?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
because when she came in, then Berlin or London just did it.
It's just straight as luck.
Je t'ai dit que j'avais acheté un jeu pour moi. Alors j'ai texté. C'était par Amazon.
Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Wait, didn't you have to go to your thing?
I don't care. Fuck it.
You could have Corona right now.
No, it's just to do like an STD panel.
Uh,
So I guess I just won't know. Just infect anybody that I see in Boston. Might as well. Everyone's getting infected with Corona anyway, right?
right.
Since I told my doctor that I had 3 gay experiences in the past, she told me I need to get tested for HIV.
Holy shit.
It was one of the most paranoid fucking doctors
Sorry
I've ever
for
had in my
typing
entire life.
WEEWOO after you said retard while tilted
I
last
mean,
night.
before, if you just said, like, you're sexually active and they said immediately you need to get
Well, she asked me like
tested?
every fucking question. She's like, "How many partners have you had?" And then she went through every because when the nurse comes in, she's like, "Well, what drugs have you done?" So I just like told him everything. And then when she comes in, she's like, "So, you've done mushrooms before?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Well, just so you know, there could be severe mental health consequences and physiological." And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "So you've done LSD before?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Just so you know, you need to be aware that there are severe." And I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "So you've done MDMA before?" She walked through every fucking drug I've
Yeah,
done.
just like-
And I'm
yeah,
like,
just-
"Okay, dude. Like, I'm just here
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people
to get my lymph
normally are
nodes checked,
irresponsible,
okay? That's
right?
it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't think MDMA is inflaming my fucking lymph nodes. I don't need the fucking diatribe on every fucking thing I've done. Thank you. Jesus Christ. And then she's like, "You've had 3 male and male experience. You should have an HIV panel then. You should really find out." And I'm like, it's like a 1 in 5,000 chance of like getting
Right.
fucking AIDS. But okay, sure. Thing, bud.
Listen, you should just worry, okay? A lot of people are irresponsible. They don't fucking ever get tested or do, like, things they should do. So he's just trying to remind you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. She wasn't being judgmental at all, I bet.
Or you getting lymph nodes checked? Because my lymph node in my armpit just swells up sometimes. I don't know why. I wanted to make sure I didn't have fucking lymphoma. But all my things are fine. All my blood work is good, except I have low platelet counts, which means I need more leafy greens and orange juice or some shit. Or fortified cereal. I don't fucking know. It was 130, and it's supposed to be 150 to 400 or something. But I found out my sugar levels and everything are okay. I'm not pre-diabetic or any of that shit, which is good.
Are you still doing your jaw thing where you're like, you know what I'm talking about? Where you're going to like the doctor for your jaw? I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, my speech with that? No, I know how to do it. I just don't practice it at all because fuck that shit.
It was so fucking weird seeing that that like AI video, the deepfake, and like your mouth.
Yeah, but you can't fake my AI thing. You'd have to machine learn somebody with a lisp. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, there you go. That should be like the plot of like some fucking movie. Where that would be, god damn it, that'd be something like one of the investigators would notice is like, actually, this is fake.
Oh, are you waiting the queue?
Yeah, redo it. I didn't want to get autophone. And they'll be like, I know that this is a fake video. I was like, why? Because this guy has a lisp. His lips shouldn't be moving like this. And then the whole plot gets exposed. Ooh.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan movie. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry.
From my understanding, it's hard to get HIV from first exposure. It wipes your T cells the first time, the next exposure you're fucked. Wait, is that true? I've never heard that before. I've heard that one thing I didn't know is if you get measles, apparently measles reboots your entire immune system. Like the infection goes in and it kills all of your T cells and your... What are the memory ones? I don't even think they're called T cells. What are the memory immunity cells? Memory immunity cells. B lymphocytes, is that it? Memory B cells? Apparently measles kills all of these. So if you have if you get measles, you can get infected by every other thing you could get infected again. How often should I get tested if I'm having unprotected sex consistently? I mean, I think you should get tested after every partner, probably. Depending on how much you like trust people or whatever, but like generally you should probably just get tested after every partner. I don't think it's worth it also. I don't think it's worth it to ask people if they've been tested or not. I don't think there's any point in doing it because you have to get tested anyway and people might lie about it or they might have had sex with somebody that lied about it and then they say they've been tested and they don't really know. It's better to just get tested after every partner or whatever, or monthly or some shit. Sometimes it takes a month to hit. Maybe, I don't remember. Some of them take, I think some of them take a couple times to incubate and to show up, I think. I think things like chlamydia or gonorrhea show up pretty quickly though, right? Like a few days after infection, I think? I don't remember. The main reason not to ask is ruining the mood of the question. That is a huge red flag for me. I usually still ask just because I'm curious. I'll ask people if they've been tested. If that's a red flag for somebody, I think that's only happened with one other person before. I won't fuck somebody if they say that. I'm like, just curious, when was your last STD test? And they're like, what, do you think I'm like dirty or whatever? And it's like, okay, I'm not fucking you. Like, fuck off. Like, I would rather slam my dick in a door than waste my time with somebody's immature.
Imagine not having a 41-month streak, never missed a month of Prime Gang.
I've only had one other person do that to me my entire life, though. Generally, people are usually pretty chill if you ask, like, have you been tested? How much did the test run you? I don't know what it'll run me at this hospital. Everything at this official hospital seems cheap as fuck. I got tested in an urgent care once, and that was like $400 fucking dollars. But then Melina's been tested at like a random clinic before, and it was free. But then she also got tested last time, and it was like $500. I don't fucking know, dude. Some places are really cheap, some places are really expensive. I don't know why they are or why they aren't. I'm not sure. I think the last time Melina got tested, I wanted to do like the full blood test or whatever to see if we had HSV, and so those are like a lot more expensive. Are these always blood tests or just pee in a cup? If you pee in a cup, that test for gonorrhea or syphilis, no, gonorrhea or chlamydia are the only ones you get from a pee test. You have to do a blood test to test for HSV and HIV, and I think for syphilis. I don't know if you can test for syphilis by just doing a pee test. Did you get the HPV vaccine? No, I don't know if I've ever been tested for HPV. I think the assumption is just that every guy carries it. Also, I think typically it's only girls who get the HPV vaccine, although I think they have them for men now. Also, the thing is that HPV is almost entirely unsymptomatic in men, I think. I don't think anything happens. Someone told me you can get throat cancer from HPV in men. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know for women, I know that I think it has a big impact on developing cervical cancer. So that's why it sucks when women get it from men. But for men, I don't think it usually has impacts on you. This shit is making me so anxious, please. There's not very many, oh my god. Is this thing finally broken? Most STDs don't really matter that much. Like chlamydia and gonorrhea are both, you get rid of them in like a week. You take like one injection or you take pills and you get rid of it. I don't know how you get rid of syphilis. HSV or herpes is generally with you for life, but it's not really as big a deal as people make it out to be. HIV, that one sucks. You have to have retrovirals for the rest of your life. Although with HIV today, if you have HIV, nowadays the drug therapy, the retroviral therapy for antiretroviral therapy for HIV is so good that your lifespan is that of a normal person if you have HIV. It's like not cured, but like you're better off having HIV than diabetes. Let me put it that way. It's important to get tested for chlamydia and gonorrhea. Chlamydia is important if you're a woman because if you have chlamydia for too long, you can become infertile. I don't know how long is too long. I just know that if it sits for too long, you can become infertile. Also, for gonorrhea and chlamydia, you can be asymptomatic with those as well. So you should get tested kind of regularly. Like some people can have like chlamydia or gonorrhea and have no symptoms. What STDs are permanent and serious? Probably HIV is probably the most. You're not tower diving. Fuck off. I think HIV is the only like permanent serious STD right now. Come what? Oh. I think syphilis becomes permanent if not treated. Well, any STD not treated can develop into bad shit, I think. There are some antibiotic resistant treatment. Well, if you have HSV, if you have herpes, you have it for life. But I think herpes is generally like the way that it's presented is way worse than what it actually is. Like I think about 50% of the people that have herpes don't even know they have it because they just never have an outbreak. They're just completely asymptomatic. And then typically for herpes, the first outbreak you have is your worst, and then it doesn't really matter that much after that. I read that herpes can lower sperm count and make you infertile. I've never heard that before. It's possible, I guess. Maybe. There's I think upwards of 80% of people are theorized to have HSV1 as well. And HSV1, so that's like if you've ever had like a cold sore before, then you have like herpes. You have herpes, that is herpes, HSV1. You can transfer HSV1 to the genitals as well. Like HSV2 is usually genital, but HSV1 can be transferred to genitals as well. Get the vaccine. Can you get vaccinated for HPV? You already have it? I don't know if I have it or not. I've never been tested for it. Or I don't know if I have. It's like some people take offense when asked me about STDs. It's not like you're... Yeah, that's dumb, man.
Yeah, I feel every time I'm on Tinder or something like that, I really want to ask somebody, but I'm like... Every time I've asked it, they're just like, why? It's like, and when I say why, I'm already like turned off. I'm like, okay, why are you offended by this?
If they get offended by it, then they've probably never been tested. And they probably sleep around with a lot of people that don't get tested ever either, so... This should be a big red flag.
Yourself, a fucking baby. I would admit it. I thought maybe sometime. No, but
Mo, are you still thinking you haven't peed yet?
Okay,
Yeah,
Stinky.
Stop ulting him!
Thank you so much for
Oh my god, this set is solo costing us the fucking game! Okay, if you want to watch that, go watch the other stream. The set is saving the Yi! Yi Alpha Strikes, he comes out, set ults him and does no damage so they can Alpha Strike as soon as he lands again. So fucking stupid! We just lost the game to one champ again! Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, we're playing only Cassidon from now on. Fuck this shit. This is the team that won. Had a 4-5 top, a 8 and 12 bot, and a 3-6 mid on one fucking champ. We lost the game to one champ. God, it must feel great to get to play champions like that. What a joke shit of a fucking game. Imagine doing less damage than a Blitzcrank.
Hello?
You better not do dumb shit.
Steven? Listen, I have 600 games of experience, okay? I don't do dumb shit.
Okay, we'll see.
Alright, we're gonna get some W's. We're gonna chill, de-tilt. Saw your last game. That set was pretty bad. But listen, I'm fighting for a cause right now. Mr. Moon said I can get unbanned if I get diamond, so I'm trying my hardest. I have 2 weeks to do it. So we'll win, okay? Yeah, I'm negative in rate. Okay, listen, I am intentionally tanking so I can start at 0 LP.
Are you 0 P platform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now it's fine.
Okay, are you chat restricted?
Yes.
Why would you tell people you're chat restricted?
Because I can't type if they ask me a question.
Okay, but you wasted one sentence on the letter 5. Just, I would say don't tell people you're chat restricted, okay?
Probably a good one there.
Alright, good job. Good game. It's a 13-minute game, I guess.
That's just how I roll. That's why I have so many games played, because they usually end like pretty
Yeah,
quick,
13
so-
minutes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It depends on if I'm losing or not, though.
Yeah.
So half of what you said came true. They did get Drake and then they did get Baron, but doesn't really matter because their team comp sucks dick.
Good one. True.
Okay, are you at? You would have to be at promos now, right?
Probably not.
16.
I need one more one for promos. Let's go.
Easy games, dude. Easy games. Now you're in your promos. You can do your debate thing.
Yeah, wait. Can somebody tell me what time the debates actually start? Are they really starting in like 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Alright, if you want to play later, you can. I'm still going to be here.
Okay.
So just let me know. Yeah, have fun. Okay. Very fun. You have 2 more games left in your promos?
Yep. 1-1.
Okay. Blood Razor is 10 times better on Conquer Nocturne.
Honor Katarina for not
Excellent.
raging out. I can't believe she didn't leave the game. Okay,
Yes,
I gotta
it-
do a business call, okay?
Okay.
I love
are
it.
you still playing or are you done?
No, I'm done. We'll play tomorrow though if you want, okay? We're going
Okay,
to
yeah, just
Diamond,
let me know
okay?
when. Okay, I believe it.
And tomorrow
Alright.
you have to win one game. The first game we play to get unbanned, so good luck.
Listen, dude, every first game you play, you lose. And
Well, you better get that first game out of the way then. Alright,
Okay.
good luck.
We'll play tomorrow. Just let me know. Alright,
Yep.
good night. Bye.
Alright.
Steven, we need the Kanye buff Nathan Gods to me bonus
Oh,
me.
good job.
Wowie in chat in 3,
Easy.
2, 1. Wowie.
I'll be taking that unban now.
Good job, you did it.
This is not just a win for me. This is a win for everyone terrorized by RTBA and all the gangers in chat. The people that are scared to type gang in chat.
No, stop. If you start doing the brain gang
Sorry,
shit, I'm gonna
sorry,
reban you.
Sorry, yeah. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Done.
Go, hurry up.
Okay. Wait, are you still playing?
Yeah, what the fuck? This is shit. I want Diamond.
Okay.
At least Plat too.
Easy.
What are we doing right now? Oh, we're inting. We're literally inting! Please back up. Please don't get baited after that.
Alright, slow them. Okay.
What is
What are
We're
you
gonna lose. We're gonna
doing?
lose the game here. Yep.
Was there a reason for that, dude? What did you?
That's game. Okay. I'm glad I'm done with this game for today. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye. They didn't end. They ended 100%. You're I'm banning you if I'm coming back into a game that's over. Just letting you know.
It might be over by the time you get in.
Nope,
They didn't
nope.
end, but they're still here.
I am
We're
banning you.
Pants can't do anything. Never mind. Okay,
Nope.
Pants can't do anything. It's over now. It's over
Nope.
now. Pants can't do anything.
Nope.
Pants can't do anything.
That's a fucking you made me reload.
Steven.
We gotta make it to Plat 2 now if you want to get unbanned. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow, Brave Summoner.
Nice. dude. Why did we do that level 1? Why was that? Just end, yeah.
We could, let's just, yeah, fuck it, let's just try to end, yeah, fuck it.
Okay, cool. Awesome, easy game. When am I gonna be able to use all chat?
How many games left are you?
We were at 40 when we started, and I don't know how many games I've played since then. So let me check.
Oh, we played like 11, so you're probably at like 29, I think. How much LP did you gain for that? What are you at right now?
I'm back where I was earlier. I lose like 20 LP and I gain like 5.
Okay, it doesn't matter, because we win so much, so fuck them.
It's okay. I have plenty of time left before Wolf Squad and I's bet. So.
What did he bet you?
$50 that I can't get diamond before the 11.
Oh shit! I'm about to be out of town for a week, so good luck.
Listen, dude, I don't need you. I can solo carry.
Wait, what was your rank in LP before we started playing?
Okay, it was Plat 4 0 LP, but you have to understand, I expected everything that was going on. I knew this was going to happen, so I intentionally tanked so you'd have easier matches down in the bot lane. And now it's paying off. Wait, we ended before 20 minutes? We ended it before 20 minutes. Easy. Chat restriction complete. Hell yeah.
What? You said you had 40 games before. You lied. You lied to me.
Listen. I played a good amount of
15 games. Oh, no way, because you play solo queue games. That's right.
Yeah, I played solo. There you go. All my games are with you. You're not the only one, Steve.
Okay.
Are you done playing?
Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Alright, have a good night. We'll play tomorrow whenever you're ready.
Yeah, tomorrow we're getting the next, whatever, Platinum 2, okay?
Plat 2. Okay, yeah, awesome. I'll see you then.
Alright, I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Reset top. Wait, excuse me. Are you lost? Wait, end the fucking game! We have to kill one.
Easy.
Wait, holy shit, they reverse fucking killed us! Oh my god! Neuter's ult didn't kill 2 of us!
I'm not looking, I'm not even looking. Stop.
Okay, we both got 1 win, right?
Yep. No more new. Are you gonna take a break after this one?
Yeah, for about 10 days, so good luck. Let's
Wait, are you actually done right after this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're NP2, okay. I guess that feels better. You got the Plat 2 60 LP with Fate, right?
I got to my promos and I lost about 10 games in a row right after. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. I might have been 8 games in a row.
We have 10 seconds. Let's go. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
Hit it. Hit the thing.
Oh. Garen is there. Uh-oh.
I hate you.
Oh, can we Baron?
You can Baron. Fuck me, dude.
Yasuo bottom. Wait for me! You're gonna be dead by the time I get there. Come on.
I'm fine, I'm good.
No, you're not fine. He's ready to run away and take a hit for free. I love you. We might lose here. Good luck.
Oh shit.
Or we might win here. Good luck.
Help me!
I got him. He's slowed.
Nice, now we win.
Alright, good job. You did it.
Easy. Another crisp W. Oh. Unbanned. Free.
Don't fuck up. Good luck.
Amazing.
Alright, I'll see you later, buddy. Be careful, okay?
Alright, see you. Have fun.
Bye.
On your trip. Bye.
Told me that I had to go to the store and buy like a PayPal card at Target. And I'm like, wait, hold on.